Hello and welcome to this drink review of a drink called GAAM Energy or Orange. Okay, let's hope it's because I like orange drinks. Oh god, well, I say I like orange juice, but they're very like hit and miss. And just holding it like that made it very. I guess I shook it a bit. Oh, it has a very like a very specific artificial orange smell. Because one of my favorite energy drinks is actually, is it called Rain? I think the brand is Rain that makes like a Valencia orange. Or they used to. I haven't seen that one in a long time. It has kind of like been replaced, which is typical. The one that I like the most from them. Anyways, that's how it looks. Like an orangey color. Yeah, excuse me. The initial flavor is fine, but the aftertaste I don't really like. I do think this will probably be okay if you mix it with something. Like, I don't know, if I were to put like strawberry and then like dilute it a bit with water, that would probably be fine just to mask that aftertaste, because the initial one is pretty fine. The sweetness, the sourness level is good. It's just that aftertaste and the type of like orange flavor isn't the best, so it needs some help. I don't think it works as a purely orange drink. It should have been mixed with something else. Um, but yeah, I mean, one thing I want to, I guess, talk about is that I have a new phone now. This is the Fairphone 6. The only reason I got that one is because the phone that I use, my Galaxy S9, which I've had for 10 years. I want to say 10 years. Whenever this was released, I've had it since then. I think I got it. Was it 2018? I'm not gonna look it up. I want to say 2018. So it has lasted, and I would keep using this, but because of all my banking apps and everything basically that I use my phone for is gonna stop working this year. Some things have already stopped working, like basically like BankID, which is basically in a sense like a not a basically a digital ID thing. It's not the digital ID when you say it in English. When you think about digital ID, it's not the same. Like ID confirmation, whatever. Like it's weird. So I needed a new phone, and yeah, decided to get the Fairphone because I mean, you can open up the back, replace the batteries pretty easily in case you need that. But mostly because they talked about it has a long support. So support to at least 2033. And then just keep using it. I'm gonna keep using it until everything I use for it will no longer work. Because there's no problem with this phone. It's just that fucking software bullshit that they're doing. Because I mean, if I open it up, like even though it is completely cracked, as you can see, I just put on like a screen protector right here to protect the back where it was cracked, and it's completely fine. Like there's no problems with this. So yeah. So what am I gonna do with this phone? I'm probably just gonna make it into a, because I do have Citra and what is that other thing that I have here? I have Citra and Drastic. Drastic is a DS emulator, and Citra is a 3DS. So you just use that for those types of games, right? It's gonna become like a bit more of like an emulator thing on this phone. what I'm gonna use it for. Then I might try installing something like, well, I don't think, well, graphene wouldn't work on this, but I think there's something called like Lineage OS or some alternative like the Google-fied Android OS to use this phone to just try that stuff. Because I didn't want to try that to see like, oh, will the banking apps and all that work on this phone if I do that? I didn't want to do that like initially. So that's why I got this, you know. And now I'm more willing to try something like that. Even though I guess I could have created like a copy so that if something went wrong, I could just restore it to how the phone was. But since I've never done anything like that, you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. So we'll see how everything. Why do I keep saying we'll see? We'll see. So yeah, so I guess that was kind of like a birthday present for myself. That wasn't planned, because I don't really like presents. But yeah, that's that. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.